walk you through how to create a Google assignment in Canvas. I'm going to start by going over to this plus assignment button to add an assignment. Once I've titled my document, I can start building my directions. I can also include video, links, a picture, or any resource from Google Drive. I can build out my point value, determine whether or not I want this assignment to be formative or summative, and then I can take a look at my submission type. Once I get to submission type, I'm going to select External Tool, then I'm going to select the Find button and go to Google Assignments. Google Assignments will prompt me to create an assignment within Google. I can select how many points I want this to be worth, and I will need to make sure that it matches in Canvas. I can select my due date, and then I can attach a file. When I attach a file, it will automatically create a copy for students. Once students open this document, each student will automatically get a copy, and a copy will be placed into my Google Drive. When I'm ready, I'm going to select Create, and then the assignment will be created for the students. I'm going to hit Select here. I'm going to decide whether or not I want this to be included into Skyward. I'm going to assign it to my students and select a due date. Once I'm ready, I'll be able to hit Save and Publish. Once the assignment has been published, students will be able to open it in Assignments and a copy will automatically be created for my Google Drive. I'll be able to see here on this dashboard that students have submitted, and then I'll be able to edit there as well. I can select Originality Report. I can also choose to build out a rubric for my students. Note that in this feature, I will not be able to grade through SpeedGrader. When I'm in the Assignments dashboard, here's where I'll be able to build my rubric, which is very similar to how to build a rubric in Google Classroom. Students will be able to see the rubric, and the rubric will be used for grading in Google Assignments. To give you a richer image of what Google Assignments looks like, here you can see that I've had 53 students submit a paper. I can scroll down and see the original file as well as the rubric, and I can toggle between my students' name. This interface looks very similar to grading in Google Classroom. As you can see, I can toggle between all of my students' work. I can also advance to the next student, and I will be able to use any of the comment banks that I've built in Google Classroom already. Over here on the right-hand side is where I can grade my students' work. I can open up their rubric feature here, and that will calculate the total amount of points that the student has earned, which will then sync with Canvas once I press Return. The advantage to using Google Assignments is that it allows teachers and students to collaborate in real time. Teachers will have a copy and be the owner of that copy of an assignment for their students, meaning they can access it at any time, they can conference during the writing process, and they can also use the comment bank. If a student forgets to hit Submit, the teacher will have access to the student work, which can be really beneficial as well. Google Assignments functions and feels a lot like Google Classroom, so if there's a lot of familiarity there, this is a great tool to use. In addition, this feature provides more access to student work, so keep playing around with Canvas submission types and utilizing Google Assignments.